Hey guys, welcome to Kitchen Talk with Granna. I hope you guys are doing good. Everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. The weather's nice. Nothing to complain about, period, okay? But I wanted to talk to you guys today because it's been a minute since I actually talked about stuff that's going on in the news. But I just had to talk to you guys about the interview that Oprah had with Meghan and Harry. Did you guys check that interview out? Oh my God, that interview was crazy. It was some wow moments in there. And it was just some shocking information that Meghan, really, there is pretty much nothing off limits. Oprah was asking some great questions. You have to get Oprah her props. She is a great interviewer. She is so great at doing that. She knows the exact questions to ask, how to ask them, when to ask them. It was just amazing. And that interview has done shaken up some things over there in the UK. It's got them on pins and needles over there. They don't know what to do. But it was crazy because, Meghan, I believe her. I believe what she was saying. Of course, Harry was a little bit more conservative in what he said and how he answered the questions, because you got to realize that he's still royalty. He's still a part of the royal family, and he's also working on mending his relationship with his father and his brother and his grandmom and everything. But it was just crazy because, for the whole 4 years that she's been married, the things that she had to go to. And when you marry into royalty, or even when you marry into some of these high profile families, you have to give up a lot of stuff, and you have to be, on the hush about a lot of things, and you can't do like you would do daily. You can't just have a daily life. And, when you put royalty onto that and being in the family, and this, and your mother-in-law or your grandmother-in-law is the queen of this country, it's crazy. But, I was kind of a little bit on the fence when she was saying that when she met Harry, that she had never Googled him or anything like that, because these days, the way technology is, you meet somebody or anything you want to know, the first thing you do is go and Google them to find out what's what. So I was a little, when she said she didn't do that. But, with her being a black woman, a woman of mixed race, going into this family, and this family has never had a woman of color in their family. I already, just when they started dating and all that, I knew there was going to be some problems, because you can say what you want to say. There is racism everywhere, even in the royal family, okay? But when Meghan was saying that Harry was questioning about their son's color, if the baby was going to be too dark, I was just like, Oprah, I was like, what? What did you say? I was like, someone actually questioned him and was already wondering if this baby was gonna be too dark or his color was gonna. Oh my God, it's just crazy. Of course they should know that there's a possibility that this baby may be a little bit darker shade than his mom or his dad, or especially his dad, because his mom is half black. So there is that possibility that he's going to be a shade darker, and then for them to pretty much script, the baby of everything, no security, no title, why would they make a difference between Harry's baby and William's baby? Why would they do that? He is still, Harry's baby. He is still a part of that family. He's going to be a part of that family. And for them to go ahead and script all that away from him before he's even born into this world, they doing that. And now Meghan and Harry is about to have their second baby. It's going to be a girl. They're about to have their second baby. And for the royal family not to acknowledge them the way they do the other grandkids, it's crazy. Or the other great grands, it's crazy. It's just crazy. And I understand his father can only say so much too. You know, I'm not saying his father doesn't love all his grandkids, but you know, you're under those strict rules and policies and all that. And you just cannot speak up the way you want to. You got all this security up in your business, and everything you say is scrutinized and twisted and all that, you know. But it was just so crazy. And then her dad and her sister, they just need to sit down somewhere, especially her sister. Her sister has not had a relationship with her. And like Meghan say, how can you write a tell-all book about her and you don't know her? You know, her sister's way older than her. She never really spent no time with Meghan. They didn't grow up together. And this is her half-sister. This is her father's other daughter. And you did not spend any time with me. You didn't visit me on a regular basis. I didn't come visit you during summers and all this. But you're writing a tell-all book. What is there to tell? I mean, whoever buys this book is just getting cheated, because I can't see the information in there being truthful, because she do not know Meghan. And up until Meghan saying, you know, up until they got married, she was not even going by the last name. You know, she wasn't even going by Meghan and her father's last name. You know, but she changed it back to that once Meghan became Aurora and married Harry. You know, it's just crazy. And then I praised her for the statement she made about her mom, that her mom has also been seeked out, and people looking for her mom and, you know, trying to get in contact with her mom, trying to get her mom to drop dimes and give information about Meghan. And her mom has kept silent. You know, that is a true motherly love. She has kept silent. She hasn't played into their little pun that they're trying to get against Meghan and Harry. You know, some people, it's all about the money. You know, whether it's your father, your sister, you know, when the media come at you and throwing out these prices, $10,000 or whatever the case is, whatever kind of money they're trying to give you, you know, you get weak-minded and you're just looking at that money and you're not thinking about the person, how it's going to affect that person's life or that person's family, you know, and what's going on with that person. But it was just really interesting. And now, you know, the Raws over there, they trying to, you know, do damage control and trying to fix the situation. And they really trying to focus on the racial part of it that Meghan was saying about her son, how that, you know, they was concerned about his skin color. So now they're trying to, you know, they're trying to damage control. And that reporter over there that was talking all that mess, I'm glad he gone. You know, he got up when the other reporter got on his case and was calling him out. He gets up and leave, you know, the table, leave the station. He leaves, they're on national TV. He gets up and walks out. So now he done quit his job, he say, allegedly, you know, and now he done did all that, but he'll probably still, you know, pick up a little job here, there, or whatever, and somebody will pay him to continue to talk about Meghan and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, it's crazy. You know, they say, you know, people get money, they all happy, but money cannot, you know, money cannot make you happy. Money can't cover up everything. You know, Harry did say that if it wasn't for the money that his mom left him, Prince Diana, then he would probably not be as set as he is, because the royal family cut him off completely. You know, they just cut him off. But, you know, you have to give Prince Harry, you know, you have to give him his props. He is standing up for his family, and he's not letting anyone or anybody intimidate him or make him go against what he believes in when it comes to Meghan and their son and his family. You know, he's standing up to them. You know, whether it's the security over there with the royal family, whether it's Queen Elizabeth, whether it's his dad, his brother, he's not letting anybody interfere with his family. He is putting his family first. He is sticking by Meghan's side. And that's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. It's just crazy that, you know, the things that people go through and you don't know you're on the outside looking in, and then when these type of interviews hit TV or come out in the public, you're like, wow, really? You know, what? Oh, it was, oh my God. I was just sitting there looking, I was like, what'd you just say, Meghan? You say your baby skin color was a concern to your in-laws, your family that you just married into, and they're all on public TV, like they accepting you, and all they're so happy for you and Harriet, and all they just putting on this big show. But in the background, they're questioning the color that your baby may be when he gets here. Oh my God, it's just too much. It's just too much. But you know, you never know what people go through, you know, and in order for them to live a normal life, they probably made the best move that they could make. They did what they probably only choice they had to do was to get up out that family and move to Canada. And I think they're in the process, or they may be already done moved to California. I read somewhere on social media where Tyler Perry had offered them a home to live in, so they got themselves their own home and got situated and all that. And Tyler Perry, he's a good man. It seems like he's always, you know, right there at the right time to step in and help people to do what they need to do. You know, I love Tyler Perry. I love his movies and all that stuff. And he seems like he has a big heart, and he's always there to step in and help people. And then, like I say, you gotta get Oprah her props. You know, they chose Oprah to do this interview because they felt comfortable with her, and they felt like they would be treated fairly, and their words would not be twisted. You know, Oprah is definitely not the type of interviewer or the person that twist words and try to, you know, make people feel uncomfortable or try to get them to, you know, say something or take it out of content. She takes what they say, you know, at what they say, you know. So Oprah is a great interviewer. You know, she definitely is. And, you know, with that, she's also a caring person also. But that interview was something else, honey. You know, they are over there trying to damage control. And, you know, I feel bad for Queen Elizabeth's husband. You know, he's have some health issues going on. And the Queen herself, you know, she's quite a bit up there in age and everything. And I noticed it a lot for them. But, you know, she running this whole country, and she has been running it for years and years and years. And, you know, this is what she was brought up in. This is how she was groomed. This is what she was taught to do. So when it comes to stuff like this, you know, and then to bring an outsider in, because that's basically how they looked at Meghan as an outsider. You know, most of them that's married in that family was either arranged marriages, or they had to be approved, you know, through the Queen and all this stuff. And Harry just went to the left on him. He said he gonna do what he do. He gonna live his life, and he gonna be with who he wants to be with. So, you know, kudos to them. I hope everything works out for Meghan and Harry. I'm excited for them and their new baby, their baby girl. You know, and they're going to be okay. As long as they stick together and keep the outsiders out like they've been doing, then they're going to be fine. They're going to make it. They're going to be fine. You know, everybody has problems here and there in every marriage. No marriage is perfect. You know, everything, you know, may look good on the outside, may not be good on the outside. And I really feel bad for Meghan when she was talking about how depressed she was and how they was not even acknowledging the mental health that she was going through and what was going through her mentally, how she was feeling. You know, they didn't even want to give her help for that. And that's crazy, because their mental health is true deal. And when someone comes to you and asks for their help, that they need help, and you just push them to the side, or you don't, you know, get them that help or try to help them to get it, that's crazy. That's just crazy too. So Meghan, you know, she seemed like she's went through a lot. She really has. But she's fighting for her marriage, and Harry is fighting for their marriage. So, you know, I wish them all the best. I hope everything work out for them. I'm excited about their baby girl coming in, and, you know, I'm excited about their new life that they're about to take a journey on. Just happy for them, you know. But if you haven't gotten a chance to watch that interview, go back and check it out. You probably can go back and Google it and check it out, and, you know, and just make your own conclusion from it. But it was a lot of ha-ha moments in that interview that Oprah did. And, you know, like I said, kudos to Oprah, okay? All right, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. You guys have a great day. Make sure you're wearing your mask. Make sure you're sanitizing, social distancing, and all that, okay? Don't forget to go back and give me some love. Share my video. Subscribe to Kitchen Talk with Granna. And, guys, just have a great day. Catch you out next time around.